Hi everyone, Jessica Paquette here, joined with Nikki Sherman. Now I've gotten to do a lot of interviews over the years. This one near and dear to my heart for a couple of reasons. One, we're going to talk about Thoroughbred Aftercare, which means the most to me. But also Nikki and I have been friends for well over 20 years. We were involved in Kids to the Cup when we were just teenagers falling in love with racing. Now Nikki, I hear you've gotten a new addition to the family. Wait for it, a fan favorite here at Parks. He's now yours. Tell me about how your involvement with him came to be.
I was working for Ed as a hot walker for a number of years, and as horses come in and out, you kind of get attached to some of them. I had also been taking pictures for Uptown Charlie Brown Stud. I worked it out with them so that I could have a small piece of wait for it, who I call Petey, and so he was actually one of the first horses that I had a piece of, and you know, the ride that he's taken us on as owners, and it's just been phenomenal.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun. When he first got here, he was a little on the small side, just immature. But when he developed after his 2-year-old year, he really came along and took us for a fun ride.
And a start in a couple of graded stakes races. He ran in the Pimlico Special and the Smarty Jones here at Parks. What was it like having a horse in the gate at the Pimlico Special?
I'm getting chills right now. There's actually a picture that a friend of ours took of me crying my eyes out as I'm crossing the racetrack. I mean, that was the race that got me into horse racing, was Gentleman and Skip Boy. So wait for it, running in that race. Oh my God. Then he took the lead at the top of the stretch. He ran phenomenal that day.
Now, when did you decide you wanted him when his racing career was done?
Probably end of his 3-year-old year, beginning of his 4-year-old year. I got really quite attached to him. He's just such a sweet guy. He loves peppermints.
Now, he's not the only horse you have. You also have a horse named Alan's Legacy. Tell me a little bit about Alan.
Oh my gosh. Alan was the very first foal of Uptown Charlie Brown. He's named for the trainer Alan Seawald. When Alan was alive, he was the best friend of Bob Hudd, who is in charge of Uptown Charlie Brown Stud. So when Uptown had his first foal, Bob wanted to name that foal Alan's Legacy.
So is Wait For It pursuing a dressage career?
Yes. He really has lovely movement. I mean, even seeing him training on the track and jogging and everything, I thought, oh my God.
And it's my understanding that Uptown Charlie Brown is turning into quite a sport horse sire. I know people are banging down the doors for an offspring of Uptown Charlie Brown when they retire.
Yeah, I guess he seems to be a good jumper. They really love him, and his demeanor is good, and he's very athletic. He's a very athletic stallion, so I think it's going to show out in the show world, you know?
Now, my last question. Where can people keep tabs on Wait For It and Alan's Legacy?
So both of them have Facebook pages. Alan has an Instagram page. I will be putting up a Wait For It one. But it'll be on Facebook, Alan's Legacy. And for Wait For It, it's Wait For It PD. So facebook.com/Wait For It PD and facebook.com/Alan's Legacy.
Well, we're so excited to see the progress they both make. Good luck and congratulations.